Pass to Jokic, behind the back to Porter. Nicely done. Great save by Jokic. Maybe that'll get the Nuggets going.
Yeah, that was a unbelievable catch.
The left hand, he is up.
Giannis puts Goga on his back
as Curry lays it up and in. A 50-point Game 7 for Steph Curry. Poised to know now.
Oh, Steph Curry!
He did him dirty. He yanked him I don't know how many times.
That's a second-team all-defender and one of the most dogged defenders in the league.
I gotta go. I just told you I just told you I would pay, right?
To do that was Porter. Coming to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot at history. LeBron stands alone.
Embiid bullies his way inside, out to Harden for the three. Got it!
Hide your wife! Hide the kids! They're all hugging now.
So I'm back. So I wanted to make this video on who is currently the best player in the NBA. I think that it's an interesting topic because it ain't hands down, like it once was. Like it's not like LeBron is the best player in the league. It's not even close, or even Steph Curry or Kobe or when Jordan was playing. Like I don't think it's as there's no clear-cut best player in the league that's just heads and shoulders above everybody else right now. I don't feel that way. Like it's the closest it than ever been to where it's not like one dominant best player in the league. So I guess from a standpoint of that's kind of cool, even though I think the NBA is the worst it's been with the calls and players just being soft, and it ain't hitting like it used to. But it's a lot of talent though, and the talent is spread out. Like this year, you can't really predict who gonna win the championship. Like it's like a good 4 or 5 teams who could win the championship. So I like it from that standpoint of, like it's not the super team era is kind of over with, to where how the Warriors was with Kevin Durant, or LeBron was with the Heat, even though they ain't win as much as they should have. But that's another subject for another day. But like it ain't like that to where to where we know who's gonna win the championship, and it's like it's just this one dominant team or player running the league. So getting into it, who the best player? Now it's only a few players that can even be in this conversation, so we can narrow it down to start off. So I narrowed it down to 4. I don't think too many people gonna argue with these 4 players. Right now, who the best? These 4 players is I think it's the top 4 players, and I guess we could argue and go from there. So, obviously, Joker got to be in there, definitely. Giannis definitely have to be in there. Surprisingly, I have to give Luka his credit. Like, he have to do more and win more. But like I said, but like individually, he done shaped himself to be like one of the top 4 players in the NBA right now. And then lastly, it's kind of hard with this last one. I should have did 5, but we can either go Shy from the Thunder, because he been killing it this year. He been killing it. I've been up on him for like 2 years ago on the Thunder. Like that dude is good. I forgot who I watched him play somebody, and I wasn't really up on him like that. And I'm like, dang, watch him. Like this dude is really good for real. And he really got the Thunder looking like a good team. And right now he like top 3 in MVP voting. Oh my bad. Dang, I forgot Joel Embiid. Now, so Joel Embiid, even though he injured right now and he kind of out of the MVP conversation, I still have to throw him in there, even though he got injured, because he was the MVP before he got injured. So my bad. Let me go back on the list. So it's really Joel Embiid, Joker, Giannis, and probably Luka probably is the top 4 players. But like I said, it's with I guess fifth or like right there, that's still right there who deserves to be mentioned. Like I said, shot from the Thunder. Steph Curry still deserves to be there. Like Steph Curry been killing it this year. The Thunder just suck for real. Like it's sad to say, like the Thunder, I mean, not the Thunder, the Warriors suck this year. It's like the Warriors, Clay, everybody been saying that Clay then fell off. Draymond, I don't know why the hell they re-signed Draymond. Like they paid Draymond every year to do nothing. Like, and then Andrew Wiggins, that's the biggest fall off because Andrew Wiggins was supposed to be in like take over the Warriors and really been like a viable option after they won that last championship. And he fell off. Like Andrew Wiggins cannot even averaging 20, and he should be good for 20. So Steph really like I said, just like Luka, like the teams might not be winning as much, but like individually, Steph do deserve to be there. And then lastly, people want to bring up LeBron. Like LeBron, just for the first time for like even since last year, like a hater, whatever y'all LeBron fans, LeBron is not a top 4 or 5 player in the league right now. He just not. Arguably, Anthony Davis go back and forth for being the best player. Like it's been a while since LeBron been dominated. When the Lakers is winning and doing good, it is mostly Anthony Davis for the most part, or even Austin Reeves. Like LeBron is. He's 39, so you could say he's still top 10. So to be a top 10 player at his age, never been done before. But sorry, LeBron feels like he's not in the conversation. So I would say that them the top players right now, just narrowed it down to Steph, Shaw, Joel Embiid, Giannis, Joker, and Luka. So narrowing it down to the top 4. I feel like Joker definitely have to be in there. He killing it this year, and I checked. He actually #1 in MVP voting right now since Joel Embiid then got hurt. So he definitely got to be there, and he the reigning Finals MVP. So he definitely deserves to be at the top of the list still, because you still got to beat him, and he's still doing this thing. 2. It's hard because I will put it between Giannis and Joel Embiid. I want to say Joel Embiid because he's the MVP this year. He was the MVP last year, I believe. And, he's been killing it. But the reason why I kind of put Giannis there is because, like I said, Joel Embiid in the playoffs, that matters. He haven't made it to the finals, and Giannis have. So I'm not looking at it as strictly who the best player this season. I'm looking at it who is the best player right now. If you say who's the best basketball player right now, so that taking consideration the past and the present, like everything is taken into consideration. Like who would you call the best player? So that's why I said that he's still like I got to kind of still give it to Giannis, even though he's been a little bit better than Giannis, but Giannis still got that ring and that track record. Giannis still got 2 MVPs to Joel Embiid 1. Then, like I said, when Joel being out the rest of, I don't know if it's the rest of the season, but he out for a minute. So I even have to kind of it's probably going to end up moving towards being Giannis this year too. So I would put Joker and Giannis as the top 2 players right now. Then I will still put Embiid and give him his credit. Then I will put Luka. So I guess kind of the order that I then already said it. Because Luka and Joel need to show up in the playoffs, but Luka has showed up actually more than Joel has in the playoffs. But Luka don't have no MVP yet. Like Joel Embiid has an MVP, and he would have been winning too. So I still put him slightly ahead of Luka. Luka has to win something. Luka not even one of the top names in the MVP conversation, and Luka might have to switch teams or something. Even though I know Kyrie been injured and coming back, but Luka gonna have to win and really do more for him to be considered the best player. Even though a lot of people might consider him the best player individually, the stuff that he do, like Luka amazing, especially to be his size and stuff, not athletic. Like he really like the modern day Larry Bird, so where he just a skillful player that get buckets. But I would give it to Joker. I feel like Joker, somebody got to take it from him. Still feel like the Nuggets is probably favored to win the championship. I know the Celtics might be. I'm still, room for the Bucks, like versus anybody, because I like Giannis more so than probably would be my current favorite player that's playing right now. Probably would be Giannis. And of course I love Dame. So, that's probably who I'm rooting for. And they still got a good chance, even though they've been rocky this year, but they still gonna make the playoffs and they still gonna have a good shot to win the championship. So it's probably the Nuggets, the Celtics, and the Bucks who probably the favorites to really win the championship. So yeah, then Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, y'all not in here. Y'all not in the conversation. So I would say the best player in the league right now still is Joker. And we'll see how the playoffs go. Somebody got to take it from him. Like I said, he's the reigning champion, Finals MVP. With Joel being out, he's ahead of the MVP race. Also, he averaging almost a triple double if you look at it, which is still crazy. And he kind of been going under the radar this year. So I'll still give it to Joker as the current best player in the NBA right now.